Hey, what's up, guys? I want to welcome each and every one of you to my actually Facebook Live today. Today, I actually got a special guest with me. I got my friend Oliver with me. Oliver is a freaking rock star, guys. He's actually crushing it in this industry. Me and Oliver probably been knowing each other probably, about 4 months now, Oliver?
Yeah, something like that. Not too long.
Yeah, not too long. But the amazing thing about it, though, guys, Oliver, he's actually going to share his story. And I mean, him and his wife both have a powerful story. I mean, they really are, rising stars in this industry. And Oliver, if you don't mind, could you share a little bit, your story, your background, and we'll get started.
Yeah, of course, man. Thanks, Troy, for having me on. It's an honor, my friend. Literally with this business, my wife has been involved with network marketing for 2 years. She's a stay-at-home mum. We got 2 young kids, and basically, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but because obviously the low entry fee for the business that she joined was low, and I thought, well, you got nothing to lose. You're at home, and if this is something that you want to do, then go for it. I was obviously a little bit skeptical at first. I'm in a full-time job as a truck driver, and I think I just find doing this, the business or what my wife's doing, I thought, well, okay, it's perfect. She's at home with the kids, she can do it. And eventually, after a while, she started doing this. I thought, oh, this sounds interesting. She's meeting interesting people. She's getting results. We got fantastic health products, and people have had some wonderful transformations. And I thought, wow, this is great. And then she obviously got on the products too. And then ever since she's been on them, I've been on them as well. And I thought, wow, these are an absolute game changer. So I thought, this is actually something that I could be doing, but where am I going to find the time for it? So she said, oh, you can do this in your spare time anytime you want. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. Let's see how it goes, and take it from there. So I signed up, and literally I do this in my spare time. I mean, you think, oh, I do 60, 70 hours a week on a regular day job. You think, well, where am I going to find the time? I've got 2 young kids, and you make the time. I use my phone a lot through social media anyway. I just wasn't getting paid for it. So naturally, I thought, well, why not get paid for it using it? And I've joined the business literally in the summer. So I haven't been in this for a long time, but because of my nature of my job, I do lots of self-development. I listen to podcasts, audio casts, lots of impressive stuff with Tony Robbins, Eric Worre, MLM Nation, Fraser Brooks, Rob Sperry, all the big names. I listen to them, and I get a lot of self-development.
So hold on, just for a minute, Oliver, before we can get into this. So, me and you both, like you said, you only been in it a couple of months. I think, because I know maybe a little longer, because I know we met probably like 3-4 months ago. And when you first got in, when I first met you, that means you was just getting started. And the amazing thing about it, Oliver, me and my friend Sean McKnight, we talks about you all the time. And one of the things that, I didn't know that just from knowing you, I mean, and being exposed to you through training we actually do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Welfare with Doug Fireball, right? I would have thought that you had been in this industry for a while. I would have thought you were very seasonal. But one of the things that the biggest takeaway I take away from you right now is that you're not only in the business, but the business and the industry is in you, because you're a student of the game, because you just named self-development. And me and you both know, self-development is a big key. And man, I just want to give you hats off, because most people, it takes a while for them to actually get to that point. And that's how I know from a fact that you truly going to be a rock star, because I remember when me and Lisa first got in the industry, that's the first thing we went and did, bought a book called Network Marketing for Dummies by Zig Ziglar, right? Because we wanted to learn how this really works. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and take it away, brother. What else you got to share with us?
Well, basically, when I was listening to these podcasts, it just said you got to be teachable and open-minded about it. So I thought, okay, well, I know literally zero, what I'm getting into. But the more I was listening into these podcasts, I was thinking, wow, this isn't just a job, this isn't just a hobby or something like that, where you can earn an extra, couple of $100 here a month. And this is something that can literally radically change your life forever, man. And this is, we literally got the lottery ticket here. It's just people don't know about it. When you we forget this is 2020. People people are still now these days not open to a home business, especially with this COVID situation going on. You know, there's lots of insecurity going around now. You know, lots of people should be more health conscious. If not, you know, I just honestly think, you know, just be a bit more open-minded, because literally this is something that you can do in your spare time. Have a part-time income, you know, and it's fun as well. You get to meet amazing people. I met you Troy, met your wife, met Sean, and you know, I met all interesting people. Dr. Doug Fireball, he's now my mentor and coach. We had an amazing call last night, and you know, he's so understanding and humble, and he just literally opens up your eyes, you know, to what's possible. He makes you think differently. We've been wired in this society for so long that we don't realize what we're capable of until someone just sort of like takes the rose-tinted glasses off. You agree?
Yeah, man. Oliver, I mean, you hit the point. You know, on a lot of these lives I do, I always talk about the importance of mentorship. I mean, me and you both are like blessed, man, to have actually Dr. Doug Fireball in our life, you know, coaching and mentoring both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really encourage people, like, if you in this industry, find you a mentor, find you somebody that's already done what you're trying to do. You know, for myself, Oliver, after being in this industry 17 years playing this game, right? Even myself, when I you know, connected with Doug, you know, my thinking had got a little smaller. But Doug, you know, even with you and me both, he challenged us to not only think 7-figure income, he challenged us about creating a 7-figure life, right? And I remember getting in this industry, you know, a lot of my mentors and stuff talked about 7 figures, and I got cassette tapes with Doug on them. So, you know, I was exposed to that, you know, 16, 15 years ago. But as you go on, that's why I'm telling you, Oliver, you're going to be a rock star, because you already been exposed to it. You already, the thinking and stuff is already starting to be there, right? So, you know, so is I wasn't exposed. I was exposed to Doug through cassettes and stuff, right? And I'm talking about cassettes, so you know that was a long time ago. Not even CDs, bro.
I'm old enough to know cassettes, my friend. So used to get stuck in the machine all the time. It was so annoying. You had to wind them up with a pen.
Yeah, they get rolling out and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of telling my age there, brother. But anyway, you know, for us to have a privilege to actually work with somebody like that to really help. How do you think that helped you, the mentorship, you know, and the growth part of being able to have somebody in your corner like that to be able to, you know, help that learning?
Well, man, I think the amazing thing about it keeps you accountable, because if you're alone in this business, because literally with me and my wife, we don't have an upline, you see. So my wife is my upline. So having someone like Doug Fireball, who's also been involved with the same company many years ago, so he knows the ins and outs of it. So it's handy to know somebody that's obviously can relate to the products that you're using as well, and the personnel he knows within the business as well. What I do like about Doug is that he just makes you relaxed. He's just a wonderful guy. You know, he just and also the most important thing, he has God close to his heart, you know, and that's something that I value as well. You know, we keep God close to our heart as well, which I think is the best thing for raising a family, is having God in your life, because God first, you know, then family second, and then the business third. So I have all these things in my life, so I'm truly blessed, man. So, and to have a mentor like Doug, sorry, is a blessing, because I found him completely by mistake. I could tell you the story about that if you like.
What's the story? Absolutely. How did you...
Well, the top earner in the industry, you know, Jeff Roberti, he's one of the top leader in our business, and I was browsing through his Facebook profile. He uploaded a picture, so I liked it and I gave it a comment, and then Doug Fireball comes in and gives me a load of love, and then I think, oh, who's this guy? I'll check him out. So then I went onto his page, and literally it all began from there, really. You know? And then he got me and my wife, while we're at home in Poland. My wife's home in Poland. We got on a Zoom call with him, and literally, we met him and we had a chat and opened our eyes up to what's possible. You're sort of saying, oh, there's a millionaire inside of you, you know, and we're kind of like blown away really by it, because obviously it's something that we've never heard before. It's a complete different language. But then after a while, we start realizing that, you know, it's us deciding whether that millionaire is inside of us, because if we don't decide, then it's not going to happen. You know, hard work pays off, man. We just got to just keep pounding away at that door and just keep going and chasing the dreams, man, because they are possible, because many people in this industry have achieved, you know, amazing success.
Yeah, and I think that's powerful within itself, man. And the crazy thing about it is Doug probably gonna laugh, because we're not promoting Doug. We're just saying that, like, man, you know, my thing of it is, me and Lisa made a decision probably a few months ago that anybody that actually joined our team, and if they really want to be a true leader and they want to take their business to the next level, they got to join Well Through, because I think, you know, they got to really be, you know, teach how to do it the right way, right? And, you know, my main focus of it is that I want to focus on, you know, recruiting and getting customers. So I'd rather have somebody like, you know, them plug in a Well Through, which is a lot of information back there to help them build their business. And you know, the foundation of launching their business and stuff like that, it went inside of my company. We're going to help them with that. But the mindset, the training, being able to, you know, where they can start realizing that anything is possible, man, they got to, you know, they got to plug into that. If they want, you know, really, that's how we determine if a person is going to be a true leader or not, if they would invest in that, because I mean, it's only like $20 a month. So, hey, tell them a little bit about where you at right now. What time is it there, Oliver?
It's now just gone 6:30 UK time.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit cold here. The weather now, it's probably about 0 degrees, so that's probably about 30 Fahrenheit. So what's it over there in Texas? Must be nice and warm.
Right now, it's probably gonna be about 60 degrees today. 60, 63, 55.
You still wearing your shorts?
You can, but I got a hoodie on this morning because I kind of get up early, so I got a hoodie on. Hey guys, I want to bring my friend Oliver on, and this is the deal right here. If you actually, you know, not connected with Oliver, make sure you send him a friend request. Connect with him. Oliver could build a business all over the country, guys. Maybe, you know what, something he said today resonated with you, and maybe you looking to actually, I don't care what part of the world you in. I mean, he could build a business almost in different parts of the world. I mean, but if nobody, what part of the world you in, maybe you're looking for a business. If you're looking for a business, hey, get Oliver shoot him a message in Messenger. You know what I'm saying? He'll get back with you. I mean, he's an awesome guy. Like I said, him and his wife both are superstars. He's crushing it. You just seen yourself just to grow. I could not. Man, I'm telling you, just talking to you, Oliver, it seems like you've been around for a while, bro. Not months. Seems like you've been around for years. So if there's one closing tip you can leave him with, Oliver, what would that tip be?
Well, okay. My closing tip is do something that scares you. You know, do something that scares you. If step out your comfort zone, because that's where your life starts beginning. You know, so doing this live now is something that I don't normally do, but once you do it, that weight off your shoulders just completely falls off. So yeah, do something that scares you. You know, and that's where you start truly living your life. Being uncomfortable all the time. You know, challenging yourself, pushing yourself beyond boundaries that you never thought possible. That's what I think. That's my tip.
Man, I mean, you was amazing on this live, bro. You need to start doing more live. And that's one thing that I truly try to, you know, that's one thing I truly try to do is encourage my friends to get on Facebook and do lives. Because Oliver, I mean, you bring a lot of value to the marketplace, man. And I really appreciate you actually coming on live with me today. To actually be able to connect with people like you. That's one thing about the most powerful thing about this industry, guys. You can get a chance to connect and meet people, great people like Oliver and his wife, all over the world, not just in your country, but all over the world, because the network marketing industry, I think it's on pace to do over $200 billion this year. So I want you to think about that, $200 billion, and some people still don't get it. Now, I understand we did a powerful training today. Some people it's just not for. But for people looking for a business opportunity, hey guys, reach out to Oliver, reach out to myself. You know what I'm saying? If you connected with Oliver, I'm telling you, follow this guy. I'm learning so much from you, Oliver. You teaching me how to do stories on Facebook. I mean, his Facebook are amazing. His freaking stories on Instagram, him and his wife both are crushing it. So hey, brother, I want to thank you for doing this, and God bless, man. And you have a great afternoon.
That's actually evening here now. Yeah, thank you, man. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure, man. Do some other time. That'd be great.
We'll do it. I'm most definitely gonna bring Oliver back on. And with that, God bless, guys. You guys have a great
God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.